Did you know if you look up slavery in a thesaurus, you would get feudalism, serfhood, labor, servitude, work, etc.? Now, the word slave in a thesaurus, you would come up with worker, laborer, bondservant, vassal, etc. I mean, go look it up. So the word slave has been demonized by Caucasians. Now, the free system, which is the Caucasian system, the slave system, which is the African system, were competing systems. Feudalism was slavery. Now, I know people don't think that, but yes, it was slavery. It was obviously slavery. Black people were in Europe. The Black Madonna and Child is black for a reason. I mean, there's old paintings of black saints, black priests, black people praying, but yet somehow black people are written out of European history. Now, slavery is a remnant of the old world, which has existed for thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years. We hear stories about slavery all throughout the ancient world. Cannot be denied. That's what we hear, because slavery existed for all that time. So if it existed for all that time, what is the problem all of a sudden? Now, what we call white people nowadays hated this system. They really, really hated it. White people got their New World Order through the Protestant Reformation. After that, they made a huge effort to destroy slavery, which is a remnant of the old world. If they wanted to maintain slavery, they could have, but they didn't because they don't like it. So now you somewhat understand why they pushed down black people or Africans, because we were about the old world order. White people were about their world order, which is about freedom. Now, they don't want the old world to come back. So that's why they oppress us, because we were about the old world order. They made a concerted effort to demonize black people, demonize women, gay people, demonize socialism so they can maintain power. They are telling a lot of lies about their own history as well as black history and African history. It's just so obvious. Because whenever they talk about African history, it's always in the negative. Like slavery was the worst thing ever, and how could anybody like slavery? Because it's just a horrible system. But it's like, well, no, it's not. It existed for thousands of years. So how could it be a horrible system? But if you want to demonize something, you just repeat it over and over and over and over again to make people believe your lies. Now, notice now black people are rising up, women are rising up, gay people are rising up, and socialism's rising up. These are the four things Caucasians had a problem with. It cannot be denied. They had a problem with those four things. Now, black people or Africans had a lot more status in the old world. So did women, so did gay people, and socialism. It wasn't a problem until Caucasians took over. Then they said, do away with that. Notice that this attitude, this nasty attitude towards black people, women, gay people, socialism is unproductive, which is why white world order is coming undone as we speak.